Maple foliage drifting upon the stream, November chill waking us from a dream.
Birch branches shivering, losing their gold, preparing for winter,
bitter and cold. Waters carve pathways through canyon and stone, carrying seasons we formerly owned. Flowing so endlessly, the autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town.
Salmon returning, fighting the fierce flow, instinct commanding them exactly where to go.
Frost gripping tightly the edges of grass, watching the icy phenomena pass. Waters carve pathways through canyon and stone, carrying seasons we formerly owned. Flowing so endlessly, the autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy of copper and brown, washing the debris toward a distant town. Cold rush swirling very deep, wildlife goes into a sleep. Flowing so endlessly, the autumn river glides, carrying the harvest on rushing tides, reflecting the canopy debris toward a distant town. Banks growing quiet, the current runs clear, whispering goodbye to another year. watch the stars begin to verify
the way you hold the tension in the chord.
a secret weapon that I can't afford.
I've walked miles on roads of dusty gray,
searching for colors in the light of day.
but here you are, a canvas soft and deep,
Awakening the soul I tried to keep. The vibration hums against the hollow wood. Understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart, where the ending waits to tear the night apart. It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
I've been the steel to capture how it feels
To lose the spinning of these rusty wheels.
Your voice is honey dripping on the wire,
Fanning the ashes of a dying fire. I match your cadence with a steady gaze, lost in the warmth of all these jazz-lit days.
we are the harmony that heaven missed,
A simple wonder that we can't resist. The vibration hums against the hollow wood. Understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart, where the ending waits to tear the night apart. It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
we don't need the words to find a key.
You're the ocean floor, I'm the restless sea.
Resonate, vibrate, let the spirit loose.
There is no greater truth that we can choose.
Just the strings,
Just the pulse,
nothing left to
high velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart. Where the ending waits to tear the night apart. It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air. Velvet strings softly humming the song remains. Ashes falling slowly from a burned out photograph, echoes of a bitter joke. hollow, broken laugh.
Embers dying softly
In the center of the grate,
realizing apology
has arrived far too late. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away.
Smoldering resentment, burning holes into the rug,
Poison hidden deeply in a customary hug.
suffocating silently inside this crowded room.
Inhaling the toxicity, anticipating doom. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away.
Flames consume the promises we swore we would protect, leaving just the tragedy
Of casual neglect, coughing up words unsaid, ashes settling on the bed. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on matches strike against the rough brick, lighting up the waxen candlestick. Hearth radiates a comforting glow, melting away the freezing window snow.
Logs crackle inside the iron grate, keeping us warm while we patiently wait. Luminescence filling this cozy den, a feeling I want to experience again.
Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of this space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew.
Kindling catches the tiny, brief spark, pushing back the heavy, oppressive dark. Chimneys exhaust the curling gray fume, flowers of warmth beautifully bloom. Sofa cushions invite a sleepy yawn, staying awake until the early dawn. Blankets wrap around the shivering frame, hypnotized entirely by the mellow flame. Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of the space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Ashes eventually settle at the base,
Leaving a permanent beautiful trace.
temperatures rise steadily and slow,
Basking inside this magnificent glow. Ignite, warm, burn. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Glowing, cozy, safe.
to the rafters above,
searching for relics of ancestry's love. Metal is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
Heavy brass hinges groan in protest,
lifting the lid of a mahogany chest,
faded ink written on parchment,
so frail, revealing a forgotten, glorious tale. Metal is tarnished, covered in grime, hidden securely away from the time. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead.
generations preserved
In a singular box,
mysteries guarded
by intricate locks. Click, clack, mechanism yields, exploring old, forgotten fields. Turning these dusty keys inside the lock, opening history, stopping the clock, finding the journals and letters unread, hearing the voices of people long dead. Closing the lid, letting memories stay, putting the artifacts safely away. Zephyrs dance across the spacious porch, extinguishing the fading outdoor torch. Wind chimes sing a fragile metallic tune, saying goodbye to the retreating moon.
Curtains flutter inside the cozy space, brushing softly against my resting face. Sparrows chirp upon the wooden fence,
clearing away the atmosphere so tense. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively, picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
meadows sway beneath a gentle push,
Rustling the leaves on the berry bush.
cats ascending toward the stratosphere,
Riding the updraft happening right here.
sails unroll to catch the invisible might,
Propelling vessels into the brilliant light.
flags unfurl upon the towering mast,
Leaving behind the burdens of the past. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively, picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
pressure shifts around,
creating a rushing, beautiful sound.
invisible forces guide the pleasant day,
blowing the static obstacles away. Inhale, exhale, blow. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that Orange foliage hits the grass. Summer months too quickly pass. Crisp breezes bite the naked skin, letting the colder days begin.
September harvest neatly stored, plenty placed upon the board. Brown branches stripped completely bare,
Frost hangs heavy in the air. Seasons shift before our eyes, pain and amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade.
Geese migrate across the sun, knowing that the warmth is done. Pumpkins sit beside the gate,
welcoming a changing fate. Sweaters pulled around the neck, sweeping leaves right off the deck. Fireplaces crackle bright, defending against the freezing night. Seasons shift before our eyes, pain and amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. ticking clocks announce the darkness. Silver moonbeams replace the brightness. Shadowy corners hide the truth. Wasted hours of our youth.
Cobblestones beneath my feet, pacing this deserted street. Solitary lanterns glow, showing nowhere left to go. Reverberations from yesterday return. Unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Distant engine starts to whine, leaving this old town behind. Smoke rises into the chill. Everything around stands so still. Curtains flutter in the draft, remembering how we used to laugh. Photographs fading into gray, washing the memories away. Reverberations from yesterday return. Unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Time is a loop that never ends, breaking the minds it cannot mend. Sound waves travel through the void, rebuilding what was destroyed. Listen closely, hear the past ringing. Ooh, yeah. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone
dusk approaches the western horizon, painting the canvas that we keep our eyes on. Purple hues overtake the blushing pink, watching the heavy sun finally sink.
Silhouettes stretch across the paved lawn, knowing the daylight is officially gone.
Contours distort in the fading gleam, entering into an evening dream. Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see.
Lamppost flicker buzzing into gear, signaling that the midnight is near.
Buildings transform into jagged peaks, while the evening creature softly speaks.
Curtains drawn against the outer chill,
everything becomes remarkably still. Phantoms playfully dance upon the rug, caught inside a visual optic bug. Gloom settles upon the quiet town, bringing the daytime activities down. Shapes merge into a gigantic mass, waiting for the eventide to pass. Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see.
transition periods hold a special charm,
Keeping us entirely safe from harm.
day and night engage in a subtle kiss,
Creating a moment of absolute bliss.
darken, stretch, fade.
Twilight shadows crawling on the wall, answering the nocturnal mysterious call. Lengthening figures in the dimming light, welcoming the arrival of the starry night. Obscure outlines shifting constantly, hiding the things we cannot clearly see. Creeping, dimming to strike against the rough brick, lighten up the waxen candlestick. Hearth radiates a comforting glow, melting away the freezing window snow.
Logs crackle inside the iron grate, keeping us warm while we patiently wait. Luminescence filling this cozy den, a feeling I want to experience again. Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of this space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Kindling catches the tiny brief spark, pushing back the heavy oppressive dark. Chimneys exhaust the curling gray fume, flowers of warmth beautifully bloom. Sofa cushions invite a sleepy yawn, staying awake until the early dawn. Blankets wrap around the shivering frame, hypnotized entirely by the mellow flame. Combustion happens at a lazy pace, illuminating every corner of this space, radiating heat into the chilly room, banishing the deep, impending gloom. Oh, mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, guiding us through the darkest winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Eventually settle at the base, leaving a permanent beautiful trace. Temperatures rise steadily and slow, basking inside this magnificent glow. Ignite, warm, burn, mellow flame flickering so incredibly bright, winter night. Gentle burns that never cause a painful sting, providing the comfort that true lovers bring. Orange sparks dancing freely up the flue, igniting this passionate romance anew. Glowing, cozy, safe, glowing, cozy. Striking clocks announce the darkness. Silver moonbeams replace the brightness. Shadowy corners hide the truth. Wasted hours of our youth. Cobblestones beneath my feet, pacing this deserted street. Solitary lanterns glow, showing nowhere left to go. Reverberations from yesterday return, unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Distant engine starts to whine, leaving this old town behind. Smoke rises into the chill, everything around stands so still. Curtains flutter in the draft, remembering how we used to laugh. Photographs fading into gray, washing the memories away. Reverberations from yesterday return, unspoken lessons we never learned. Vibrations bouncing off the stone, proving we are all alone. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care. Resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls. Time is a loop that never ends, breaking the minds it cannot mend. Sound waves travel through the void, rebuilding what was destroyed. Listen closely, hear the past ringing. Midnight echoes calling out loud, standing apart from the faceless crowd. Haunting melodies fill the air, searching for someone who might care.
resonating through empty halls, answering when nobody calls, fading, drifting, gone. Standing at the intersection of fate, deciding before it gets too late. Dusty highways meet a silken path, escaping from the tempest's wrath.
Signposts pointing east and west, putting our courage to the ultimate test. Gravel crunches under heavy tires,
Fueling these internal fires. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand.
stepping forward onto
Unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread.
golden horizons paint the sky,
Watching the eagle soaring high,
leaving the rusted chains below.
embracing the untamed steady flow. Compass needle spinning round, seeking a sacred holy ground. Silky textures upon the soul, making the broken pieces whole. Which direction should we ultimately take? Crucial decisions for our future's sake. Navigating without any map or guide, nowhere left for us to hide. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hand. Stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys waiting up ahead, following where the brave have tread. Intertwined destinies beautifully aligned, underneath the celestial guiding sign. Two roads merge into a single line, drinking the sweet, victorious wine. Stop, breathe, choose. Velvet crossroads, soft and grand, holding tightly onto each other's hands. Stepping forward onto unexplored terrain, washing away all the previous pain. Smooth journeys ahead, following where the brave have tread, walking onwards together forever. Golden amber liquid pouring in the crystal glass, evening sun descending over fields of prairie grass.
Ice is slowly melting, clinking softly in the cup, looking toward the horizon
As the dusk is coming up, savoring the flavor of a memory aged in wood, finding peace in moments exactly where we stood. Welcome to the bourbon twilight, glowing orange sky. Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly. Spirits warming up the chest, an old familiar friend, hoping that this golden hour never has to end.
Porch swing swaying gently, creaking hinges keep the beat. Muddy boots are resting right beside our tired feet.
Crickets stop their chirping, rural orchestra awakes, breathing in the stillness that the country evening makes, savoring the flavor of a memory aged in wood, finding peace in moments exactly where we stood. Welcome to the bourbon twilight, glowing orange sky. Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly. Spirits warming up the chest, an old familiar friend, hoping that this golden hour never has to end. Tasting yesterday, letting worries drift away. Welcome to the bourbon twilight, glowing orange sky. Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly. Spirits warming up the chest, an old familiar friend, hoping that this golden hour never has to end. Empty glasses sitting by, the fading embers glow, saying our goodbyes before we finally have to go. crystal glass. Even sun descending over fields of prairie grass.
Ice is slowly melting, clinking softly in the cup, looking toward the horizon as the dusk is coming up. Savoring the flavor of a memory aged in wood, finding peace in moments exactly where we stood. Welcome to the bourbon twilight, glowing orange sky. Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly. Spirits warming up the chest,
An old familiar friend,
hoping that this golden hour
never has to end.
boat swings swaying gently,
Creaking hinges keep the beat.
muddy boots are resting right
Beside our tired feet, crickets stop their chirping.
rural orchestra
Awakes, breathing in the stillness that the country evening makes. Savoring the flavor of a memory aged in wood, finding peace in moments exactly where we stood. Welcome to the bourbon twilight,
glowing orange sky.
toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly.
Spirits warming up the chest,
An old familiar friend,
hoping that this golden hour
never has to end. Barrels hold the history of summers long ago, distilling all the passions that we used to know. One sip, tasting yesterday,
letting worries
drift away.
welcome to the bourbon twilight, glowing orange sky.
Toast to all the years and watch the swallows fly.
Spirits warming up the chest,
An old familiar friend,
hoping that this golden hour
never has to end.
empty glasses sitting by.
The fading embers glow, saying our goodbyes before we finally have to go. Stretching outward, painting ribbons on the earth. Journey to the mountains, seeking out a new rebirth.
Dashboard meters glowing, illuminating endless miles, trading city chaos for some easy breezes smiles.
Wheels keep rolling, eating up the distant land, shifting gears together, driving hand in hand, cruising down the gentle highway, no destination clear, leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly, tires hum a soothing track, going, moving forward, never ever looking back.
Canyons rising steeply, towering beside the lane.
Desert winds are sweeping over the expansive plain.
Sunsets painting valleys
In a vivid purple shade,
navigating
routes that map makers previously made. Wheels keep rolling, eating up the distant land, shifting gears together, driving hand in hand, cruising down the gentle highway, no destination clear, leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly, tires hum a soothing track, going, moving forward, never ever looking back. Freedom in the motion, liberation in the drive,
traveling the continent.
makes us feel alive. Speeding up, slowing down, passing through an unnamed town. Oh, cruising down the gentle highway, no destination clear, leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly, tires hum a soothing track, going, moving forward, never ever looking back. Headlights pierce the darkness, cutting through the night, following the white lines till the morning light. Deep inside the glow of a setting sun, the day is over but the night's begun. I see a fire flickering in your eyes, like captured starlight in the vast skies.
I've chased the ghosts of every melody, but you're the truth that's finally setting me free.
A warm sensation in the winter draft, the ancient rhythm that we've often laughed. It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. And the soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire.
I strike a chord that hums with history,
Untangling the knots of misery.
your voice is woven in the fabric tight,
A steady anchor in the fading light.
I find the root of every shifting key, rooted in the earth,
Wild and free, your fingers dance upon the fretboard wood,
writing stories that are understood.
it's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. And the soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire. Hold the warmth, don't let the distance grow.
This is the only heaven that we know.
Golden moments captured in the hum, waiting for the morning left to come. Warmth of the soul,
Turning into light,
and the soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire. And the soul glowing on, just let it burn. Tangled in the wires of a lullaby, I watch the stars begin to verify the way you hold the tension in the chord, a secret weapon that I can't afford.
I've walked the miles on roads of dusty gray, searching for colors in the light of day.
But here you are, a canvas soft and deep, awakening the soul I tried to keep. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. chill of autumn air.
I bend the steel to capture how it feels to lose the spinning of these rusty wheels.
Your voice is honey dripping on the wire,
fanning the ashes of a dying fire.
I match your cadence with a steady gaze, lost in the warmth of all these jazz-lit days.
We are
The harmony that heaven missed, a simple wonder that we can't resist. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
We don't need the words to find the key. You're the ocean floor, I'm the restless sea. Resonate, vibrate, let the spirit loose. There is no greater truth that we can choose.
Just the strings, just the pulse, nothing left to hide. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
Where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air. Velvet strings softly humming, the song remains. Muddy banks guide the shallow, calm stream, floating along a hazy southern dream. Willow branches brush the bubbling foam, carrying the weary traveler back home.
Wooden rafts gliding past the wide bend,
wondering where this rustic trip will end.
pebbles rolling beneath the swelling tide,
enjoying the incredibly unhurried ride. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails moving right on, from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
Turtles resting upon the sunken log,
gliding straight through the morning fog.
dragonflies hovering gracefully above, singing a simplistic, organic song of love.
Cattails swaying by the marshy edge, slipping right off the green mossy ledge.
Ripples spreading out
so incredibly wide, feeling the ultimate harmony inside. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam. Navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails moving right on, from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
Tributaries drawn in the massive main,
Winding across the massive open plain.
valleys carved by sheer liquid grace,
Moving at a wonderfully sluggish pace. Flow